I tripped into a strong headwind after coming out of the village vanguard. Cold air blew high seas in my ears as my fedora flew off my head. The hawk cut through me and sliced me open like I was a tin can. But man, that was not the sound I was digging in my head. No, no. The sound that I just heard was rhythmic drops of hip-hop words bopping through the air. They were socializing my mind and stimulating my brain. I was witnessing a hood-fueled street marathon. As Leon Thomas' song, "The Creator Has a Master Plan," was turned up high in the club. GT was talking smooth and preaching fire. The crowd and BBQ girls of New York who had gathered round him urged him on. A blunt was lit up, and the sweet smell of weed was like perfume in the air. General T was a modern urban hipster who was raised up in Bed-Stuy and graduated from Compton High. Oh yeah. He was a true jazz buff who dug cooking the most while saying a whole lot of something about the masters of this jazz thing, while hipping us all to the new killer lines of the new jazz to be. He blurred the lines between spoken word jazz and funk speak, buzz-blowing metaphors on this crazy life we lead, and wow, it was humid and hot inside the club. GT fed off the sweat that was flying in the air. Man, he was physically into it. Man, he was untouchable. 50,000 watts of soul power came screaming out of his head. General T. Womack was his name. Machine gun talking was his game. His words had a kick, snare, hi-hat pattern to them. What a groove in his delivery, man. Boom, bap, boom, bap. You could hear the lyricism of thought in the deep beats in his personality. His sensuality and understated joy for life lit up the vanguard with cold-blooded jazzy notes of talk. Oh, man. General T was in deep. He was chopping it up, man, faster than the bird could lay down a horn solo to a packed house. GT introduced motions of wordplay on the top of his spoken word. Kinetic sounds became a dance dialogue of pulse, vibrating auto novellas slamming full force into the walls of the club. Wow, man. Keeping the infrastructure of his words ziplock fresh. Dig it, man. It was funk spastic. Man, General T was out of this world and the next one too. Are you down with the saying, one step forward and two steps back? Well, dig it, man. GT was one step and gone. Like out of this world. Like tripping to another universe. He felt the sadness by the loss of all the great jazz clubs. He riffed on the Beehive in Chi-Town, the Storyville in Boston. And after 3 Jack and Cokes, man, he was smoking the room with the stories about Dave Brubeck, Sarah Vaughan, Ben Webster. Oh yeah, General T was cutting it up now. Man, microwaving his plate of words to come out all kinds of tasty. He talked on about the Lenox Lounge in Harlem, where Billie Holiday and John Coltrane and the Harlem Renaissance writers James Baldwin and Langston Hughes, as well as Malcolm X, would dig the jazz scene, man. Like an ace to a flush, man, I was in no rush. I had just dug a new voice with an old master sound. As I hit the door, I could hear GT say, "Hang with me, bro, 'cause you're in the know. Thanks for the listen, 'cause it's all part of the show."